packing my bags and I need to stay.
Hi there, my name is Ashley Ruffin and I'm a Palm House missionary. So what that means is we actually live in the house and we just really go after what it says in the Bible where it says love God with all your heart, your soul, your mind, and then love your neighbor as yourself. And so we have the amazing opportunity of living in the house and just living that out. And Palm House is actually a beautiful story of restoration. There was a family that were living they were pastors in the community and they found the house. And they decided that it's condemned state, that it could actually be ashes out of beauty. And so a group of women got together, their husbands encouraged them to tear down the house, and they decided to buy it. And so one of my favorite things is one of the women told one of the men that the neighbors couldn't afford to tear down their house and start over, and so they would actually restore the house as a living testament, like a transparent picture of what you can do with Jesus, that you can allow him to restore your whole life. And so it started about 10 years ago, and they've been loving neighbors ever since. And so my roommate Alicia and I, who moved in about a year ago, and we just really felt a specific call on our heart to reach the least and the greatest. And so we started out just loving on our kids on Tuesdays, and we eventually started reaching out to a club on Thursday night and just loving on them and bringing them cookies and just being a safe place for them to have a friend. And so we have a group of people that pray in the house and worship, and then of course we're just really intentional with our neighbors. And so so Palm House is just an opportunity to love people radically and to not give up, that even when something looks condemned or a hot mess, that Jesus has the final answer, and he constantly is creating beauty from ashes.
Packing my bags and I need to stay. I've been chasing the breeze that blows my way. I've been feeling
Palm House to me has really changed the way that I serve. I came from a pretty big church that was service oriented, and I kind of was just like fitting in, and it was all like task stuff, like what needs to be done. And Palm House has really changed that attitude where instead of what needs to be done, who can I reach? And so it's really given me relationship with a lot of volunteers and relationship with kids, and really like just building and loving and mentoring people so that they are changed.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm from Houston, and my major is youth and family ministry. Palm House has allowed me to work with a population and a group of students that I've never worked with before, and because of that, it's impacted me in a way that has made me more passionate about the gospel and more passionate about making his name known. It's shown me how to be intentional in every aspect of my life, whether it's serving someone dinner or playing tag with someone. Tuesdays have easily become like my favorite day of the week because of Palm House.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm from McMurray. I'm currently a junior studying sociology. And Palm House has impacted me by seeing children that come from less fortunate places and how they learn to love Christ in every activity they do, every song they sing. They just learn to love God, and I think that's what Palm House is here to do.
My name is Nicholas Cromwell. I'm a senior accounting and finance major from Dallas, Texas. And Palm House has impacted my life by allowing me to see a different side of Abilene that a student normally doesn't see. You see kids that live in Abilene and growing up in Abilene having to deal with life and learn how to deal with life and the things that they're going through, and you get to help them and share God's grace with them and share God's love with them. And that's how allowed me to see a new aspect of God's love for a different community.
I'm would say the Palm House has, number one, reached its limits as far as space, and we would love to do some kind of a way to add space, whether it be another structure or another house in the neighborhood. Anything like that would be awesome, but in order to do those things, we need funds, money. So we're always trying to think up ways to raise money and do fundraising type things, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
Palm House to me is hope. Palm House to me is restoration.
Palm House to me is love.
Ready?
Palm House to me is unity.
Palm House to me is ministry.
Palm House to me is love.
Palm House to me is happiness.
Palm House to me is family.
Palm House to me is community.
Palm House to me is hope.
Palm House to me is love.